another episode of Dark Souls. In the previous one, we kicked 2.5 bosses' asses. If that makes any sense. Anyway, in this episode, we are, well, a little toasty in here. I smacked some things with torches, and, yeah, fire spreads. It's great. Anyway, we are going to make our way through Lothric Castle now, which is an area we sent Greirat to. He's just like, oh yeah, you know, I fucking know that area. Let's go there. And we'll see. Oh. Oh. Did you fucking not? Fucking not. Okay. Okay. Dark Souls. Dark Souls! Holy shit. I need new pants already. I didn't even make it to the second bonfire yet. Cock. You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to bother with your shit. Your bullshit. But yeah, so the area that's over here, the boss arena there for the dancer, was supposed to set fire when her fire attacks hit the walls, but I guess they never did during my boss fight with her. So I figured that would be something I could show. Just another neat thing here and there. Here's an item. I don't know what it is. Titanite chunk. I guess okay item. Oop. Don't want it. No thanks. Nope. 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 Don't want it. Nope. Later. Ow. Oh! Oh! Okay. Dark Souls, please. There's another bonfire right fucking here. Jeez. Okay. Sit my ass down. Stand my ass back up. We're gonna have some fun here, kinda. We have to run across this bridge, but they're dragons. We don't really care. No. What the fuck? Oh my god. What? The fuck? That doesn't normally happen. Oh my god. That was bullshit right there. Okay. Well, we're here anyway, so it's not like it really matters. We just have to get across that to the other fucking side. But we've got assholes sort of in the way. Sort of. And, yeah. Get through. Nope. Oh, ow. Fuck. Why is everything on fire? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, everything is so stupid. I literally just need to run past. That's it. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna bother embering up because I'm just gonna get fucked anyway, right? Huh, imagine that. Well, I've got just the thing for assholes like you, right? This is gonna be a while. Well, shit. This is so stupid. I don't even know how to actually get past these guys without just running past them. nice. Yeah. Just miss the fucking arrows. Move around too much. Or sometimes the fucking arrows just go right through them. I don't want to do this. What the fuck? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense right there. Jesus. Oh yeah, good. Fuck this. Oh my god. Yeah, wow, incredible. Yep, good. Video games. I literally have no idea how to get past these guys without just spamming arrows at them. And I don't want to do that. But it looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh my god. Oh, this is stupid. This is stupidly slow. And I don't think I have any other arrow bows, do I? Yes, I do, actually. I'm not stupid for once. Maybe. Poison arrows are going to do the trick here. Yeah. Yeah. Take that, you cock. Eventually, we'll get there. We'll get there. Or, you know, the poison buildup just won't happen. That too. Okay. Seriously? Most exciting episode ever. I shoot fucking 4,000 arrows at one dragon. Oh. Jesus. Good. I'm not even fucking dead yet. Fuck off. Okay, let's swap this back around for the regular bow that I use, and arrows, which they have no lids. Alright. Now we're on our way somewhere, I hope. So, those dragons aren't really alive, per se. They're actually like being puppeteered by that pus of man over there. We're not gonna bother dealing with that because, well, we don't really need to. So we're not going to. Like I would have done with the dragons themselves if they just let me pass the first time. But they, you know, didn't. So, fuck. Ow. Okay. motherfucker. Grab that. Completely worthless to me right now. And then down we go. This elevator is going to be kind of important if we fuck this boss up, which is a pretty good chance, to be honest, given that all we've been through with just the dragons to get to this boss. But yeah, so this leads us down to where the dancer bonfire was, actually, which is no longer on fire, probably because it died and reloaded the area. But oh well. Which means that the central Lothric bonfire thing is almost completely worthless. Or, yeah. Or the bonfire that we grabbed after this one, when we first started and we headed to the right. Yeah, that's worthless. But anyway, just go off to the left and up and roll through some shit, and that elevator looks cockeyed. Yay! I'm gonna fucking hate myself for this boss, and like everyone after this boss. Ugh. Because at this point within the main game, we only have like, I think it's just the two bosses left. So we'll send this down. Yeah, I think we only have like 3 bosses left because this one, but you know, 2 if you're not counting this one. Either way. On in we go. Fuck me. This is the Dragon Slayer armor. Oh god. I had some trouble with this boss on my first playthrough. I think everybody did. This is sort of like this is sort of where the difficulty in bosses ramps up. This is the game assuming that you haven't discovered the Nameless King boss. Oh good. Slam down and yeah, it's great. Except not. Almost had me. Oh, yep. That's not the direction I was holding. Oh, spooky. Oh, and he's gonna slam again. To be honest, though, he is using one of my favorite weapons by far. Oh god. So. Oh. Yeah. The weapon art of that is just this super slam with fucking lightning, and it works out really, really well. No, don't. He does these like wave attacks. Yeah. I'm not. Oh god. How did I miss? Or get missed? How did he miss? There we go. Yeah, second phase though, he's getting super aggressive. And we also have these butterfly things that you saw like over top of him. It's like shooting bullshit at us. Dodge out of the way. Oh my, what the fuck was that? I guess that was more bullshit. Now this guy has knocked so many players off the map. Come on. Come here and fight me. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, these motherfuckers here and there. Bunch of bullshit cocksuckers. So yeah, they're like puppeteers. So. And they come crashing down. Are you ready for the most useless bonfire placement yet? Here's a bonfire here. It's great. . And then here's another 5 feet from that. You can literally see these bonfires, like, right there, on the path. This is inexcusably stupid. Oh well. So here we are at the Grand Archives. Here's the key to the Grand Archives. We're gonna open up the Grand Archives with the Grand Archives key and go into the Grand Archives. It's gonna be a good time. There's the Grand Archives. Yeah. Here's an asshole. What the fuck? Oh, he like pancaked me with that. What the fuck? Anyway, we don't have to fight him. There was one that was a boss, and then this one that's just like a regular enemy. In the DLC, you'll see that there's a Dragon Slayer armor that is also like just a regular enemy, and according to the armor set, it is actually the same one that we fought. Nope. So here's a vat of wax. We're gonna just dunk our head into. We're just gonna completely ignore these enemies' attacks. It's all good. So this wax here that we have on our head now, you know, it's gonna prevent us from being cursed when we walk over to these bookshelves that are like, oh, spooky hands. Good. And there's also a ladder here, you might want to kick it down. We've been invaded. That suck. Good. That suck. Ow. Could you not? Excuse me. I'm gonna do my best to completely avoid fighting this guy, if I can. Fingers crossed. Come on. Oh, you're gonna chug for me? Oh. Fuck off. Yeah, bitch. Oh, you wanna chug some more? Huh? You wanna fucking chug some more? You cock? Alright, well, how about this? Huh? Oh, you fucker. Alright, I'll chug some more then too. Yep. Invaders, folks. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Get fucked, bitch. Good. Alright. Well, there's some actual PvP, unlike the last time where, you know, they just sort of died on their own somewhere. Anyway, there's a lonely soldier. We're gonna ignore him because, you know, we don't need to deal with him at all. Poor loner boner over there. Oh man. So here's an elevator. I think it goes somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's take it down and find out. Holy shit. Adventures with James. Yeah. Oh yeah. This just leads to the bottom of the archives again. So like, you pull the switch and the thing goes down. Oh, look at that. We're at the bottom. Great. Then we just take the elevator back up and send it back down just in case, as per usual. Oop. It's all good. And off we go. But yeah, that invader was incredibly, like, disrespectful for healing. I mean, if he didn't heal, I wouldn't have healed at all during that fight, and he might have actually had a chance at winning. Who knows? Oh well. Am I in the right area? Yeah. So this is an incredibly annoying rooftop area here. Have to make our way across all this bullshit. And there's gargoyles somewhere. I don't remember where they're supposed to be. There's one. There he goes. Wow. Some more tight night fuckers. There's another guy. Surprisingly enough, he didn't kill himself. Huh. Get mad, bro. And then we're just going to want to make our way into this broken window there. Grab that ember, just in case. And ignore the bullshit going on outside. Jesus. Holy shit. Kick the kick the elevator. Kick the ladder down. Take another dip, just in case, but I'm pretty sure we're all good. Quick chug of the fucking Ashen Estus, and this is gonna be kind of a spooky fight, because these are three very, very mean enemies that I was talking about before. So what we want to do is sort of aggravate them one at a time, and fight them on an individual, one-on-one deal, if you can. Except that's just not going to happen, because they all get aggravated. So I'm gonna do my best to run past these folks, because I don't really need to fight them. I don't really want to fight them. But what I do want is this fucking elevator right here. Because this shit's gonna take me all the way down to our bonfire, so we can, stock back up on Estus before we go fight the boss. Yeah. It's all good. Then we go back up. And this is like my favorite grinding route too. So there are some angel fat knights at the top of the cathedral, or not the cathedral, but at the top of the archives here. Are they gonna follow me? No, they're not. Good. But yeah, up there and all the way around, there's some angel knights. You might be able to see them from here, actually. They'd be up top there. They give you a lot of souls, so very well worth grinding them out. As you can see by my massive health bar and my grotesque levels, it takes a lot less time to do grinding in this game than it does in any version of Dark Souls. It takes the most time in one, I think, because there aren't really that many good enemies to grind against. And in Dark Souls 2, you have a couple of options. You can either grind on enemies until they despawn. What the fuck? why did I get that? Why did I just randomly get an ember and some titanite chunks? I don't fucking... whatever. Alright. There's also an elevator to the left here. I think this one leads down to a point where there's another bonfire. This is actually only like the second time I've ever activated this elevator, so I don't entirely remember. It's kind of useless. I think. Possibly. Lothar Castle. Some stuff over there. Gotta ignore it. Yeah, so, like, fucking... look at this shit. Like, literally that one bonfire at the beginning of Lothar Castle is completely worthless. Even this bonfire way the fuck over here is useful for getting back to the boss, because we don't have to trek that entire bridge there with all those enemies. We can just walk across this one instead, where there was another boss fight. Ah, well. Shit's stupid. Anyway, gonna just take this back up, and of course, as per usual, send it back down afterwards. Oh. Hopefully the boss fight should go over pretty cleanly. Usually it does, but this one can be kind of spooky at times. Little oh, to do. Gonna ignore you, sir. You do not exist. Here we are. Oh man, this should prove interesting.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Yeah, so this boss is a little interesting in how it works. So as you can see right now, we're fighting one of the two princes here. Just fighting Lorien. Oh man, that was cock. That was cock. Oh. Down as well as I can. I don't think it's all too well, but you know, it's whatever. Oh. Or you know, you can do that too. Fuck. Am I going to get to the second phase? Oh, okay, fire. Sure. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Jeez. Fucking play with portals here, buddy? Cock. No. Oh, God. No. If you would just, you know, not, I'd appreciate that. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. God. No. This boss is kind of spooky because he can just teleport right to you. Like, you're at an
This
arm's
spot
length.
marks our grave,
Fuck.
but you may rest here too, if you like.
Yeah, so he's kind of a motherfucker. Oh, I'll be back.
This spot
Fuck.
marks our
Dude.
grave, but
Damn
you
it.
may rest here too.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
This spot
God damn
marks
it.
our,
Fuck.
this spot
Fuck.
marks our grave, but you
Fuck.
may rest here too. This spot marks our grave, but you.
Us, look at this shit.
This spot marks
Oh.
our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Hello folks, this is post-commentary James here, saving the day, kind of. As you can see, quite clearly I lost quite a bit of sanity fighting this boss. Holy fucking shit. He kicked the shit out of me. And I don't know why. I'm just bad at dodging now, I guess. Especially after playing Bloodborne for a little while. But either way, yeah, this boss is a complete bitch, and because I'm such a high level, I can't really get summons to help me. And, one of my friends that does regularly play Dark Souls could not help me because he lost his save file. Boo-hoo. But yeah, I died well over 20 times to this boss. I think like it was like 23 times. I'm not even showing all of the shit that I went through, or the almost inaudible rage that I had, and the animosity for this fucking boss. So, as you can see, again and again and again, I just keep getting my fucking spagooly wrecked here. The fucking asshole turned into spaghetti. Fuck. This sucked. I used all sorts of different weapons, armor types, spells, fucking anything I could think of, any method that might work for other bosses, I gave it a shot, and it sucked. My normal weapon that I use is a dark damage dealing weapon, and this boss is sort of immune to that damage type, so fuck. So I got a summon to help me. This is actually a summon from a quest line of hers, someone that I completely ignored. So I did her quest line on my own and tried to see if this would work, because I really, really needed someone to distract this motherfucker while I was fighting him. And she didn't really do a very good job. This was the first time I fought him with this summon. Really, I think it was anyway. But yeah, she got her pancakes flipped, to say the least. Yeah, not a whole lot of help. So the boss might end up getting more health from the summon existing in my world, but it's well worth it. As you can see here, just fucking spells, teleporting, more spells, swinging his sword around like a motherfucker. And this guy takes shit all for damage. The actual boss is the guy on his back, it's, you gotta deal the damage to the guy on his back, and then, they'd both die. But, yeah, it didn't really work out all too favorably for me. Not at all. I actually had to cut out almost a whole hour of just me dying. It was like 10 or 12 gigabytes of just files of me dying over and over again. And that really fucking blowed. And yeah, so this boss is just absolutely brutal, which normally I have no problem with fighting him at all. But, I guess that changed with the Let's Play. The hard bosses became easy. And now, I'm just on the hard bosses, I'm just gonna die. But like a fucking angel with dangleberries hanging off of its ass crack, I fucking finally killed the boss, and I forgot to record most of the fight. So I quickly tapped the button and murdered that boss's ass. But yeah, so that's this episode. In the next episode, hopefully I will have gathered the last bit of sanity that I have remaining, and we can go and finish this game and move on to its DLC and more bullshit. It should be lots of fun, Thank you all for being patient with this episode. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.